Well, hello and welcome channel. This is Austin here from the Trying to Adult channel. Today I figured we'd slow things down, have a little bit more of a relaxing weekend compared to our normal con, travel, and other stuff. And today what we're going to be doing is working on art. Muse struck me when I was at the conventions, and today we have a fun muse of our own. If you know who that is, you probably know one of the longest running, greatest shows of our generation, of the current times, One Piece. So, what we're going to be doing today is, we're going to be doing some art. And we're going to slow this weekend down. We're not going to a convention. I won't spoil things, but I'll just show you and we'll get started. Let's have a good time. We got our muse, we have our creativity flowing, and we're about to have a great time. Currently, we have one of our recent projects, Totoro. Now, I painted this, let's say, a few months ago. Looks nice, but did I paint this all by myself? No. This is one of those things that you can buy online, those art projects where you can paint in between the lines. I was able to successfully paint Totoro and have a good time while doing it. But onto our project today. Similar to this, we are going to be working on, can you guess? Roronoa Zoro. Sorry. Anyways, this is our muse, this is our inspiration, and let's show you what the project is today. Alright, channel, so we're set up and ready to go. Right here we have our canvas, and we're going to be working on painting in between the lines a Roronoa Zoro. A Roronoa Zoro. As you can see, there are quite a few bits of painting pieces that I have to get to. We have our muse here, and we have our paint set. Now, we have 3 different brushes we can use. We have our cup of water to get some of the paint off the brushes as we change colors. And we have our paint and our little sheet telling us what we need, or just a reference sheet, more or less. So let's get started today. Actually, before we get started, I think it's important that we color code our colors and separate our art materials. So, firstly, number 1. Actually, number 27 here. It's already been color coded for us. Additionally, number 26 has been color coded for us. So here's 26. Here's 27. And number 25 and 19 have also been color coded for us. So we're just going to set those down and off to the side for right now. Make sure we turn our muse around so we can take a look at him whenever we'd like. Now, luckily for us, you may not be able to see it, but each one of these has a corresponding number. But I like to have it on the top just because it'll help us make sure to keep track of things in case something falls off. Quite a few colors. There are actually more colors than the Totoro I had previously done. I suspect this project will take me several hours out of my weekend, but that's completely fine. I need something relaxing to do. I've got to test my fine motor skills. A long time ago, I was actually an art and graphic design student, and I loved doing the occasional painting project. But unfortunately, art does not always make money, and sometimes you have to choose a career and go back to your passion later in life. I'll use an example. One of our presidents from the early 2000s is now an artist. He sells dog paintings. I don't believe he spent his entire adulthood creating art and painting. He was not a Bob Moses. So, yeah. Or Bob Ross, whichever, I can't remember the name of the guy. But art's always an outlet for anyone who is trying to get some peace of mind in their life. So we're just going to put these additional little circle stickers back and put our reference page back in here. Set this down. Now, I think what I'm going to do is just set this down here.
channel. We're just gonna chill for a little bit. It's still an art weekend, but I still have to catch up on my anime sometimes, and this is a good chance to do it. If you're a Dan Dan fan, I'm just watching the latest episode. Busy mornings really are the best. I'm on anime 3 of my morning, and I'm so glad to be in bed. Yeah, I think it's important that you relax some weekends. Like right now, I'm just chilling. I'm on my second anime of the morning, and it's just relaxing. Most weekends I'm out and about doing stuff, and I go to work afterwards, and I don't always have me time, but I felt like it's a good idea recently to just veg out, watch my shows, and relax.
If anyone sees me with you, it will destroy my population.
All right, Trying to Adult Channel. We are back for day 2, working on our Zoro piece. Today, we have Zoro, our muse, lifting weights on the toilet. I am in my Lucky Roo cosplay, and I am ready to paint. So, yesterday we really only got to 27 and 19. We have a little bit more of the 27 to get done. I'm going to get as much of that as I can completed. Such a tedious process, but we're going to get it done.
Well, hello channel, Austin here from the Trying to Adult channel. We are back, and you know what? We're going to continue our art-filled weekend. We've been working on our painting, and it's going to extend a little bit into next week, but we're going to take a little break, but do something artistic, and just show you in a little bit. But we're going to continue on with anime themes and fun weekend, adventures. Well, hello channel, Austin back from the Trying to Adult channel. We're gonna go do some anime related activities. We are in Davis, California right now, which is a short drive from Sacramento. Anyways, we're gonna go enjoy ourselves. We're going to a place called Akiba HQ. The Akiba part I'm sure comes from Akihabara in Japan. I've been there, by the way, and I would love to go back because that is the anime capital of the world. But we're out here, we're sweaty, it's a hot day, and we're gonna go do some anime stuff.
Yeah, we shouldn't have saved. My bad.
It's okay. I told you to say. Yeah. I was like, so excited. So. My instinct you would think staying.
Alright channel, we're back from checking out the Akiba HQ store. I had a great time in there. They have so many figures. I did end up buying one, and if no one knows, I do have a waifu. If you've seen my body pillow, if you've seen some of my figures, if you've seen some of the art that I have, I love Albedo. Albedo is my waifu. So, just to showcase what I got today, I got some amazing Albedo find right here with the cow print. That just makes it peak. Anyways, waifu here, new figure, going on my collection board area, which I'll actually show later. But yeah, let's go ahead and head off and do some art. This was our little break from art. Might actually get lunch first though. Let's do that. Let's get some lunch. So today I'm going to a Japanese food restaurant that I love. It used to be Yakitori Yuchan, now it's Yuchan Shikoto, and I'm gonna go grab some good Japanese food. already left Davis. I went to Yakitori Yuchan, or Yuchan Shikoto. And honestly, I think the food quality went downhill since they changed their name. But I got to work on my art project, and now I'm going to go work on my main art project. I'm glad I completed something today, but we'll see if I can get the Zoro completed today. To be determined.
you.